This is the G Podcast Daily.
Today is Tuesday, December 5th. It's Tune Up Tuesday, and this is the G Podcast Daily. 5 minutes of news and knowledge to get you through your day. Let's get it.
Start the clock.
And on this day,
in 1784, poet Phyllis Wheatley died in Boston. In 1931, gospel great James Cleveland was born in Chicago. In 1935, Mary McLeod Bethune established the National Council of Negro Women in Washington, D.C. In 1955, the Montgomery bus boycott began. And in 1981, USC tailback Marcus Allen was awarded the Heisman Trophy.
Here's news from UNN with Alexander Caden.
This is UNN, Urban Network News, national news and information for and about people of color. I'm Alexander Caden, along with Brooklyn Alexander. It's been more than a year since the death of Shanquella Robinson, the 25-year-old woman said to have died from alcohol poisoning while vacationing in Cabo, Mexico with friends. But it was later revealed that Robinson died from trauma to her neck and spine. Mexican officials issued an arrest warrant, but there has yet to be any movement on the case. Now, the Robinson family has decided to sue the 6 people, now known as the Cabo Six, who traveled with Shanquella. Maverick Carter, LeBron James' business partner, told federal investigators he bet on NBA games through an illegal bookie, but could not remember placing any bets on the Lakers, the team James has played for since 2018.
Well, congratulations go out to Coach Prime, Deion Sanders. He received the honors as being named the Sports Illustrated 2023 Sportsperson of the Year.
If you like to play baseball, a league of our own, an independent baseball league, will be holding open tryouts for the 2024 fall season. The season will start Labor Day weekend, August 31st of 2024 through October 19th. The league is open to local, national, and international baseball players from all ethnic backgrounds, 17 years old and older. For tryout dates, times, and locations, visit their official website at aleagueofourown247.com.
If you have diabetes, then you know the pain and trouble of pricking your finger. But you can stop that. Just visit our website at myunn.net for more information. That's myunn.net.
We've always known that racial disparity exists in our public education system, and now newly released data by the U.S. Department of Education confirms it. According to a report, Black and Latino students have less access to advanced placement courses, certified teachers, and counselors than their white counterparts. That's a disturbing disparity that impacts children of color's overall well-being and puts them at a disadvantage when it comes to college readiness. You've been listening to UNN. For more national news and information for and about people of color, visit our website at myunn.net.
Episode 203, Don't Blame Black Media Lenny, is available now at castropolis.net.
Your G clip of the day.
Those of us of a certain age remember a song called Mr. Big Stuff, not the one by Heavy D and the Boys, but this was the origin of Heavy D and the Boys, Mr. Big Stuff, by a singer. Her name was Jean Knight. She had one of the biggest hits of the entire decade of the 70s. Recently lost her at the young age of 80 years old, and that song was so big. And she is considered a one-hit wonder, but that was a huge song. It went R&B, it went pop, it went everywhere. She never had a follow-up hit, never had another record, but she will be missed, and that song was something else.
Listen to This is the G Podcast and subscribe. All links at castropolis.net. It's Tune Up Tuesday.
The BJ Murphy Radio Show.
So, Sean, there's a meat shortage on chicken and beef. I'd rather eat an apple than continue to eat this rotten meat that they putting in us.
Oh, so you haven't had meat since when?
Oh, I had meat yesterday. I had chicken yesterday.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, you ain't gonna get black people to stop eating no chicken. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. It's gonna be hard. That's gonna be the last meat that we would ever stop eating in the history of mankind.
Right.
But red meat we should stop eating though.
I agree.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd rather eat a good salad than anything else.
Vegetables are astronomical. Everyone tells you to eat healthy. How can you afford it?
What's better for your body? What would you rather spend more money on? Your cable bill or some food? Cut the cable off. Cut the cable off.
No, I'm not gonna cut the cable off. That's out.
At one point, I lived without cable TV for like 3 years. We didn't have no TV in the house.
You live without cable?
I live without cable. Right now, I don't have cable.
Okay, so what about when you get on your laptop?
I use I tether it through my cell phone. That's how I get on
I
the.
know that laptop be going slow. You probably had that wheel. That wheel probably take all night to load something up.
The BJ Murphy Radio Show.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. This is the G Podcast Daily. News and knowledge to get you through your Tune-Up Tuesday, December 5th, 2023. Enjoy your day.
You've been listening to This is the G Podcast. This is the G Podcast is a production of the Castropolis Podcast Network. Thanks for listening.